Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're checking out John Mellencamp, Jack and Diane. I think he might have released this when he was still known as John Cougar. I think he went through a few name changes. John Cougar Mellencamp, John Mellencamp. Um, I have done one reaction to one of his songs. That was Rain on the Scarecrow. It's been a while though, so finally I'm back. This was one of the recommendations. We're gonna check it out right now. Let's go.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie gonna be a football star, Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on chili dog outside the taste freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hands between her knees. Jackie say, hey Diane, let's run off behind the shady trees. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks, let me do what I please. Say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. To walk on. Jackie says,
I like that. That turned and then tit it's like it's I've never heard that's it's really like doing something in my brain. It's like, what is that? Turn. Oh.
Jackie sits back, collects
Cool.
his thoughts for the moment, scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Well, then there and Diane gotta run off to the city. Diane says, baby, you ain't missing nothing. Jackie say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. So let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible belt come and save my soul. Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Changes come around real soon, make us women and men.
Hey. Facts.
Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. A little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids doing best they can.
Ew. Cool. Was that his actual girlfriend or wife then there? Or was it just an actress? Um, that rhythm, I had to pause it because it was like taking me aback, and there was some changes in the music that were really sometimes abrupt, but they all worked so well. It was like, oh, this is interesting. Really cool, cool arrangement. And his voice, the gravelly delivery, really great. It fits so well for storytelling too. Um, and it's great storytelling about this Jack and Diane and two teenagers. This is in America, but I'm not from the US, but it's very relatable in some respects, right? Trying to hold on to being young, and also the prospects of growing up, and you know, it's yeah, and reflecting on that as well. Really nice. Except a lot of things were relatable except for sucking on a chili dog. What is I never had a chili dog. Uh, we don't really do that in Belgium, but I like chili. I love spicy food, and I could eat a hot dog. So what is it? Hot dog with chili on top, right? You have to. Is that how you eat it? Let me know. But yeah, this is like a typical. Oh, he's gonna be a football star, and just that journey. Depending on where you grow up, there's kind of like a few blueprints you can follow, right? And some of us do, some of us resist it, some of us rebel against it. The traditional paths that are laid out before us, depending where you grow up, right? We all have our options. Some of us have limited options, and then we go for it or we chase a dream. Yeah, and he says, "Let's run off behind shady trees." Hey, yeah, hey, holding on to 16. I mean, sometimes in my mind, I'm still 16. I hold on to it, but then I look at that little screen here in the camera. Yeah, you're past that. All right. So yeah, what is Bobby Brooks? Dribble off those Bobby Brooks. I mean, maybe that's a term, a slang. I don't know. It sounds like he wants to do something behind a tree. And yeah, it has you have those type of memories. Everybody has them, no matter where you grow up. You found yourself in a situation. Doesn't have to be behind. Where was it? Or outside the Tasty Freeze. It could be somewhere else. But yeah, it's very relatable. It's the human experience. The details don't really matter in the emotion of the thing, right? It's just it speaks to the human core. Here, the details are nice just to have a visual, and to really have a 3D story, right? It's beautiful. Uh, but that moment, those moments we have in our lives are really nice to reflect on. And he wants to run off to the city, and hey, Diane says, "Hey, you're not missing anything, right?" And life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. That mean is getting older, and you don't have that thrill of youth anymore. Is that what he means? But you kind of have to find different thrills in life to make it worth living, like music. Definitely worth the price of admission. Let the Bible Belt come and save my soul, which I do. I know the term, and it's like the South, right, or a big part of it in America. Um, yeah, holding on to 16 as long as you can. Let's do it. That's true. Changes come around real soon, make us women and men. Ugh, I never liked that part of life. I didn't choose this. Well, hey, really cool song. Thank you for recommending it. I love great storytelling, and I love this type of sound as well. So if you have any other recommendations for John Mellencamp's music or any other recommendations, please let me know. I hope to see you there. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Yes, the reaction is over, but yes, I'm also still here. And yes, this is a promotion for my Patreon. A lot of people that join my Patreon, they always tell me, I didn't know that you had one. You should promote it more. And I say, yeah, I know. I don't do that too often. And I was thinking about, adding a little plug, before the reaction, but then the intro becomes 2-3 minutes, and people that are totally not interested gonna have to sit through that or skip ahead. And I don't really like to do that. So make this video, add it on to the end of the video. And if you made it that far, you can watch this part. And if you're not interested, you can just click off, right? Usually, most people don't even watch a reaction till it's fully over. So if you made it this far, you might like my reactions or my style or what I have to say at the end of a reaction or how I dive into lyrics. And that's what I've been doing on the Patreon, especially the second tier. The first tier is general support and access to the request queue when it's open, and also the occasional video. On the second tier, I do album deep dives, the blocked reactions, the watermark free reactions. And we've been doing some great albums. You might see some on the screen right now. And yeah, it's been amazing, and the support has been tremendous, helping to keep the lights on, because that's really a big part of the channel and how I'm able to do it, every day, and devote so much time to it. It's been amazing. Hope to explore many more uh, albums and artists. And if you're interested, the link to the Patreon is in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. And yeah, it's been a great community. uh, it's a rare find to have so many great people on the internet. It's pretty small still, but so many kindred spirits, so many great discussions we're having over there. It's been a great joy as well. It's been a help, financially, of course, but it's also been great to connect with so many like-minded people and have some discussions about music and discover some cool stuff. It's really great. So if you're interested, uh, go over there. Happy to have you. It's not a lifelong commitment either. Of course, you can just watch the reactions, dip out whenever you want. No worries at all about that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know this way. Thank you so much for all your support. And even if you can't support the Patreon, a like on the video, subscribing on YouTube, that's all free, and it takes a second, and it really does help out. So yeah, thank you for everything, and I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.